Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 74.7. He's 16, stands 5'10". He fights out of HD Performance Center and hails from Doncaster, Joel Diakiese. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 74.8. He's 16, stands 5'10". He fights out of Leeds Martial Arts and hails from Leeds, Rawa, Rashid. Your referee, Mr. Stefan Jochi.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on the last of our amateur B-class bouts at a catch weight of 74.8 kilograms. Joel Diakiese, the HD Performance prospect, is fighting out of the blue corner, the Red Erics, with a 2-1 record as he takes on Rawa Rashid from Leeds Martial Arts. He's in the black and blue shorts, looking for his first win in the cage.
Yeah, we've seen Diakiese in the Mighty Cage before, and he always shows a very solid top game. Oh, like what we've just seen there. A bit like what we've seen with his with Mark Diakiese doing. But Rawa's doing the right thing. He's working his way back to his feet. Not accepting position. We've seen a lot of that tonight with the juniors, not accepting position, which has been really impressive, to be honest.
Well, he gets himself up to the cage, tries to get a knee underneath him, shoulder into the cage, but
Diakiese doing the right thing, getting above him.
Oh,
wow.
That's great takedown defense there. Good balance.
Very impressive, because he went up high as well, and he landed come down on his own feet. But so he needs to dig that. He needs to dig that arm in there, that underhook, if he can. But Diakiese looks very strong, but to be fair to Rashid, he's not accepting anything.
That's right. You know, the pressure is coming in, the takedowns are happening, but Rashid is able to get right back up to his feet. There's no doubt that he's defending, but he's keeping himself damage-free and keeping his back off the canvas at the moment.
Yeah, it's a great start.
Oh, it goes the other way. That's a lovely takedown. He worked hard for that.
Yeah, took him away from the cage, and he's, well, I thought he was going to mount. He's gone to half guard, but he looks like he's going to work for an arm. Well, I thought he was going to work for an arm there, but he's not. He'll look to maybe get a bit of ground and pound off.
Yeah, he's only got 25 seconds or so left. Oh, he's trying to tie up the head with something, but no.
Yeah, Rashid has managed to get the guard back, which was the right thing for him to do.
And you got to see, you certainly want to see Diakiese doing a little more with that top position.
Yeah, very explosive on the feet and with the takedowns. But Rashid has got guard, and he's done well with the guard there. He's managed to neutralize him.
Well, he's used the guard for what it's for, right? And that's keep yourself safe.
Diakiese's a big lad as well. He looks very solid. Like I say, we've seen him do well in the Almighty Cage before.
Yeah.
I think he had the last time he had the fight with in Coventry. Do you remember that was a really exciting fight where I think he lost around and come back and he
came back strong.
He got a submission, did he? Or did it go but it was a good fight anyway.
I've been lucky enough to call both his victories, and in those victories he's looked incredibly dominant.
Yeah.
All seconds are cleared. Rawa Rashid, the Leeds Martial Arts prospect, is fighting out of the red corner. He's in the black and blue shorts. And Joel Diakiese from HD Performance, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the red Eric's fight gear. Cage door closed. Here we go. Oh,
nice solid start from Rashid, but Diakiese shows what he wants. He's straight in. He's got the body lock straight away as well.
Just like in the first round, he's made absolutely no secret that he wants this fight nice and tight.
He's bull rushed him, hasn't he? And we know with his strength he'll look to use that and go one direction and pull him back and go the other direction to get him down. I can see him pulling back to the right there maybe.
Can hear the corner.
Yeah, Liam Cam's in his corner. He knows a little bit about what to do.
Well, the coach's voice is cutting through the sound here, but the takedown defense for Rashid right now is still on point. Again, he's the one being pressured. It's him reacting. But Joel's not been able to land any damage.
No, and Rashid took the underhook in there really well there. If he can try and circle off of the cage. I mean, he doesn't look in trouble of actually being taken down.
Oh,
and he
tried
ends
to
up on top.
I think he tried a suicide throw there.
Yeah, and the grip was too tight, and he just come on top. But wow, look at that. That's really.
Is he going to
impressive,
scramble out
Diakiese.
to the back? Up he gets. Oh, it's a beautiful transition from Rashid.
And he jumps onto the neck as well.
Oh,
Good
but
defense there
Diakiese
from
fights him off.
Diakiese. Wow, a bit of explosiveness for both Diakiese bringing him on there. Look at that.
He wants him in.
Point to the middle. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
we get it.
Nice.
Wait, points to the middle, engages once, and then clinches
Yeah.
up and brings the man down. Knee to the body.
He's not daft, is he? He knows what he's doing. Those knees to the arm as well, they're going to be horrible on the arm.
Yeah.
There. It's just going to deaden your arm, which is going to affect you throwing punches in the next round as well.
Finishes the round in top position, but been given a
Solid
lot to
round
think
there
about
from
in that
Diakiese.
round. A good round for Rashid, though, as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was on, he got the top position, but Diakiese just exploded out of it. Liam's giving me instructions now. Look at that. Showing him what he needs to do. I feel at the moment, though, it is 2 rounds to Diakiese. I think the top position has been the difference. Even though he didn't do a lot from the top position in round 1, he had him up against the cage. So I don't think there's been a lot of damage in the round,
No.
but then if you haven't got the damage, you'll then look at control.
You have to look for it, yeah.
And that's where it's going to come in. And the takedowns, even though he got back straight back to his feet, they weren't just takedown, they were quite explosive takedowns. So I think that's going to factor in a little bit as well.
Well, both coaches telling their young prospects what they need to do for the final 2 minutes. Again, Joel Diakiese fighting out of the blue corner, the red Eric Shorts, the HD Performance prospect, and Leeds Martial Arts, Rawa Rashid in the black and blue. Seven joking.
Ready to go. That was a bit careful.
But he got caught.
Knee.
Oh,
That knee
but
to the
those
face,
shots. Shots to the body, not to the face, sorry, not causing Rawa Rashid to.
He's walking on the guillotine there as Diakiese. He's going to see, he's got potential guillotine there. So first time we've seen Rashid get the takedown, but I don't know if his neck could be in trouble here. He's got to get past those legs.
Yeah, I think he's going to get past the guard.
I don't know. He's not that clear to it. He's in half anyway. So he's in half now. I don't know if it's going to be that easy to finish. Ah, there you go.
Yeah,
He's
he pops his head out. Now he's on the back.
I feel like Rashid
And a
needs
hook in.
a finish, though.
All right, well, he's got 1 minute and 10 seconds to work from the back.
He's working on that choke. He's not in the choke there. He's working for it, but Diakiese is defending it very well. Is there potential there of an arm triangle maybe because he's on the side a little bit?
Yep. Uses it to mount.
Nice
This is a
from
great
Rashid.
round from Rashid.
And now he's going to see if he's going to work for the arm.
Yeah, you do think he needs to finish.
I feel like he's lost the first 2 rounds. I feel like he's going to work possibly for an arm triangle here. See how he's working on the arm?
Yep.
I think he's trying to get that up so he can get his head on that side.
Oh, onto the back.
And he takes the back again. Good defense from Diakiese, though. But
Again.
this has by far been Rashid's
Oh, it's a
best
great round for Rashid. He's
Probably
only got 17 seconds, though, so
We need a Paul Craig type finish
yeah,
now.
with seconds to go, 10 seconds.
We're on the 10-second clacker. Great round. Great round. And he's going to put the squeeze on, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think.
Too little, too late.
What
but
a fight.
Wow.
Really good round from Rashid. I feel like, obviously, Rashid, that was his round. I feel like the other 2 rounds, we're going to go to Diakiese, but round 1 was quite close because there wasn't a lot of action from the top on round 1. I wonder if we could potentially see a split. I feel 29-28 to Diakiese, but round 3 was by far. I wish there was 2 more rounds. I'm not going to lie.
That was a great fight.
I wish there was 2 more rounds. I feel like that was by far Rashid's strongest round. A super impressive 3rd round after potentially being 2 rounds down.
Absolutely, he came out without the head not down at all. He came out looking to win a fight.
He wasn't there to make the numbers up. He was there to get that win. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, our judges have had some work to do so far this
It's not been
afternoon.
straightforward, and we've only just started.
These juniors,
They've set the standard for the adults, to be fair.
they always do. They always do. And Mr. Sefcon has made his way into the cage. So with no further ado, let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner, Joel Diakiese. Please show your appreciation for Rawa Rashid.